very well.
We'll move on to our final film of today's show, and that is Sing.
Yes. So Sing is the animated, the first feature film animation.
Hacksaw Ridge to Sing. I
Yeah,
love it. I love this show.
Please, Lord.
Let me sing one more. One more tune.
Just on a karaoke go, please, Lord.
Yeah. So this is Garth Jennings' animated film about a koala who runs a theatre. It's not doing very well. That koala is also voiced by Matthew McConaughey, which is kind of all you need to know about the film. And his theatre's not doing very well, so to raise funds for the theatre and keep it running, he decides to run a singing competition. Originally, the prize isn't very much, but a typo puts the flyers that are advertising the theatre showing that the prize is $100,000, and naturally quite a few people want that prize. So so a cast of characters including a crime boss's son, played by Taron Egerton, a gorilla who just wants to sing, and a cool jazz mouse played by Seth MacFarlane, are among the people who want to win the prize and get to instant stardom.
You've got Reese Witherspoon there as a pig. You've got Nick Kroll as a pig as well.
Yeah, Nick Kroll as a pig.
You've got Scarlett Johansson as a porcupine. So there's all sorts of different animals. You get the idea. It's a kids' film.
Yeah, I get the idea. It's a kids' film. But yeah, I think it's just, you know, as far as solidly undemanding entertainment, I think this hit every spot for me, because I think after a week which has given us so much news in real life, which has been less than good, I think this is the exact kind of film I was hoping for, because it's just so colourfully animated, so bright, and so carefree, and it's just I was waiting for something like that to sweep me off my feet, and even Charlie Brooker liked it. And I think that just sort of says how cynical you'd have to be to not enjoy something like this.
I think Charlie Brooker was pleasantly surprised by how not horrible he found it to be.
Yeah.
That's no praise to the film.
No, I think it's just got such a solid, dependable voice cast with some really standout characters. I loved Seth MacFarlane's Jazz Mouse. You would not think that Frank Sinatra was dead. That man has a voice like... I don't understand why he doesn't just go into Broadway instead of writing Family Guy.
He'd do the world a favour, wouldn't he, really?
Yeah.
Do that instead.
It's such a cool character. I loved him. And you know, it's sort of it treads familiar territory, and it's a storyline we've all seen before, but it's just got such a warm heart and a real message at its core that it really struck a chord with us. I really enjoyed it. And here comes the antithesis to this whole thing.
All we need in the world is more blooming talent shows, and all kids need is to be introduced to talent shows from such a young age. Something as, and we're going to get into sort of, you know, the stuff we learn about university, neoliberal as a talent show. It's just, oh, come on. That aside, the film is disgustingly safe. I mean, it reaches for nothing and achieves less than nothing. It's an absolute empty vacuum of a film. I mean, I questioned after the film, has the bar been set too high with kids' films? You know, Pixar going out and smashing it, Disney with Zootropolis and Moana. You've got Studio Ghibli still doing things. You've got Laika doing all sorts. And you've got Illumination doing things like Secret Life of Pets, which was boring. And you've got this, which is desperately boring. Desperately boring. A voice cast that you can sort of tell it's celebrities in the booth who've been called in, have a little sing-song, blah, 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 and so much money to throw away on all of these songs that sing for about 10 seconds, and you just sort of sit there and groan in your seat like, kids deserve better than this.
But it's Matthew McConaughey as a koala.
Shut up. Especially from Garth Jennings, who made Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I know people don't like that film, but I personally do. And Son of Rambo, which is fantastic. How do you spend this much time between Son of Rambo? I know animations take a long time, I know that. But how do you not do anything better than this? Because it's just rubbish, and it's just safe. Nothing surprising. It's clearly for very small young children. Or Ryan, same thing. It's just boring. It's just rubbish.
All right.
I didn't see it at all. I think it's just so vanilla and so bland. Like, the bar's been set too high, but also this is just inadequate.
I like vanilla.
Yeah, no, don't knock vanilla. Vanilla is a good, safe flavour.
But when there's so much strawberry, chocolate, banana, cookie dough, all that stuff, vanilla's just
I'm sorry that...
I'm a minimalist. I don't like too much.
Simple things in life.
Forget the ice cream
After
metaphor.
a week of Donald Trump, it's nice just to have something light and fluffy and fun.
No. This has nothing to do with Trump. This is just as bad as Trump. I'm kidding, it's not really. It's just, it's not good though. It's not good. If you want a really happy film that came out like last year, Trolls. Get that instead. Don't watch this.
I want some ice cream now.
I want
some ice cream too, actually.
We've
had a bit of correspondence that makes me feel bad for what I've said, because this one's far more positive. From Maggie, she says, Sing was amazing. It not only had amazing songs and voices, the plot was marvellous. It teaches us that we should not pursue our dreams, that we should pursue our dreams.
Jesus, mate.
No matter what the world throws at us, and that you're never too old to chase your dreams. I didn't think it was that. I think
I cannot sing.
Fine. Chasing your dreams means doing it the right way. Talent shows do not encourage.
Yeah, but it's not like a heartless talent show. It's for a good reason, because he wants to rebuild his theatre. It's not like an X Factor talent show.
Talent shows as a whole are a gateway towards failure, and this film encourages that to small children who are impressionable, and this does not help their self-esteem one bit.
It's about a lonely man trying to rebuild his theatre. I think you've missed the point.
I think you've got lower expectations than me. This was... I'm sorry for that. It's just true, though.
It's open season.
Triple X, man.
Piers Brosnan, come on.
You're Piers Morgan. This has been the Spark Film...